Can you spot the lie? Welcome to Fact or Fake. We've got 16 mind-blowing statements that will challenge everything you know about conspiracy theories. Let's begin. The United States government actually ran a secret mind control program called Project MK Ultra from the 1950s to the 1970s. Fact or fake? Fact. The CIA admitted to the project in 1975, which involved non-consensual drug experiments and psychological torture. This program was finally declassified in 2001. The widely believed theory that the moon landing was faked is supported by the fact that no stars appear in any of the mission photographs. Fact or fake? Fake. The stars don't appear because the camera settings used a fast shutter speed to properly expose the brightly lit lunar surface and astronauts. The moon landing has been scientifically verified by multiple independent sources. The New World Order conspiracy theory often claims that a secret elite group is planning to establish a single totalitarian global government. Fact or fake? Fact. This is a central, long-standing tenet of the New World Order theory, often linking disparate global events. The theory is an example of an overarching or super conspiracy. A secret cabal of shape-shifting, human-like reptiles known as reptilians currently holds the highest positions of power on Earth. Fact or fake? Fake. This theory, popularized by David Icke, is a highly speculative idea with zero scientific evidence to support it. The reptilian theory is often linked to older anti-Semitic conspiracy tropes. The U.S. government intentionally withheld treatment for syphilis from hundreds of African American men in the infamous Tuskegee study for 40 years. Fact or fake? Fact. This was a real, non-consensual experiment from 1932 to 1972 where men were denied penicillin even after it became the standard cure. This real historical event fuels significant public distrust in government health institutions. The 9/11 attacks were an inside job claims that jet fuel cannot melt the steel beams of the World Trade Center. Fact or fake? Fact. The jet fuel can't melt steel beams argument is one of the most common claims in the 9/11 truth movement. While jet fuel doesn't melt steel, the intense heat significantly weakens it, which led to the structural collapse. The assassination of President John F. Kennedy has resulted in over 1,000 books promoting the belief that Lee Harvey Oswald did not act alone. Fact or fake? Fact. The volume of materials supporting conspiracy theories about the JFK assassination is so vast it's often called the mother of all conspiracies. The official government finding, the Warren Commission, concluded Oswald acted alone. One of the oldest conspiracy theories claims that the Catholic Church invented the modern calendar, stealing hundreds of years of history. Fact or fake? Fake. The switch from the Julian to the Gregorian calendar only skipped 10 days in 1582, not hundreds of years of history. The phantom time hypothesis is not taken seriously by academic historians or astronomers. Operation Northwoods was a classified 1962 proposal by U.S. military leaders to stage false flag terrorist attacks on U.S. citizens to justify a war with Cuba. Fact or fake? Fact. The documents were declassified in 1997 and showed military chiefs' proposed attacks, which were ultimately rejected by Secretary of Defense Robert McNamara. The plan included faking a Cuban attack on the U.S. naval base at Guantanamo Bay. The chemtrails theory claims that the white condensation trails left by jets are actually toxic chemicals sprayed by the government for population control. Fact or fake? Fact. The central claim of the chemtrails theory is that these trails, or contrails, are malicious sprays, not just water vapor and exhaust. Scientific atmospheric studies have overwhelmingly concluded that chemtrails are simply normal condensation trails. The rumor that Elvis Presley faked his own death and is still alive is the single most believed conspiracy theory in American history. Fact or fake? Fake. While popular, the JFK Assassination Conspiracy is considered to have the highest public belief rate in U.S. history. The official cause of death for Elvis in 1977 was cardiac arrhythmia. A popular conspiracy theory suggests that the Titanic sinking was an insurance scam involving the ship's identical sister vessel, the Olympic. Fact or fake? Fact. This theory claims the damaged Olympic was secretly switched with the Titanic and deliberately sunk for the insurance money. This claim has been thoroughly debunked by maritime experts who confirm key differences between the ships. The phrase Illuminati refers to a real historical secret society founded in 1776, not just a modern pop culture conspiracy. Fact or fake? Fact. The Bavarian Illuminati was an actual Enlightenment-era secret society, although it was dissolved in the late 18th century. Modern conspiracy theories wildly exaggerate the group's continued influence and power. The Great Replacement theory, which has motivated several terrorist attacks, claims that white people are being intentionally replaced by non-white immigrants. Fact or fake? Fact. This white nationalist theory is a common motivator for extremist violence globally. It is an anti-Semitic theory that often scapegoats Jews for orchestrating this replacement. All conspiracy theories, by definition, must involve at least 3 or more individuals working in secret for an illegal or dishonest purpose. Fact or fake? Fake. While most theories involve multiple people, the minimum requirement for a conspiracy is an agreement between 2 or more parties for a secret illegal act. Many conspiracy theories fail because they require an impossible number of people to keep a secret. The belief that vaccines cause autism was conclusively disproven, yet it originated from a real, now retracted medical journal article. Fact or fake? Fact. The anti-vaccination movement gained traction after a fraudulent 1998 study by Andrew Wakefield was published and later retracted. Wakefield was eventually stripped of his medical license for unethical research practices. How many did you get right? Comment your score below. Subscribe and hit the bell for more fact or fake challenges